I was wondering if there were any newer young metal bands that had blown your way of late, Rob.
They're all over the place, Steve.
Yeah.
It's a different world, though, isn't it, now? I mean, you know, I'd had some fun with Five Finger Death Punch. I think they're kind of leading the charge. Those guys have been around for a while. You know, you've got to put in at least 10 years. I know this for a fact because I've been doing it this long, and I know just by my knowledge. You've got to put in at least 10 years to get traction in music. All these bands that are so-called overnight successes are not. They've been out there, they've been playing the clubs, they've been getting in the van. You know, they've been getting no sleep, nothing to eat, but they've gone on stage and played night after night. So, you know, having said that, it is a different world musically from the 80s or even the 90s. Especially with the advent of the internet, everything was just turned on its head when the internet came along. It's very tough now for young bands, isn't it, Steve, because they have to give it all away.
Yeah.
They have to do these 360 deals.
Yeah.
You know, because the way that the internet has really attacked and almost destroyed the record companies. There's a handful of labels left, thank God we're with Sony, Epic Sony.
Yeah.
You know, because you do need a global reach and a strong label will work wonders for you. But it's also cool that the bands that have really been able to stand the test of time are still here.
Yeah.
Priest, Maiden, AC/DC, Kiss, Metallica even, you know. There's Slayer, you know. There's a list of bands, there's probably less than 20 bands that are still significant and potent, and they've all been around for 30 years or more.
Yeah, exactly.
How cool is that?
Yeah.
I wonder where the bands that are doing so well and so strongly now, where are they going to be in 30 years' time? You know? I mean, it's just a hypothetical thought. Does it really matter? Not really. But I'm saying that the bands that I've just mentioned came from a different time. And it's really cool also that the younger metalheads are still finding a connection with these bands that I've just mentioned. There's always hundreds and hundreds of bands to choose from, and they go, you know what? I'm a Priest fan. I'm totally into Priest. That's where I'm going to stay. That's where I'm going to be a fan.
Yeah.
And that's really heartwarming, and it's also kind of scary because when I go into my Instagram and I see like a 16, 17-year-old metalhead from somewhere in the world who's now started following me, I'm going, oh please God, could I just have another 30 years to do what I love, you know?
Yeah.
Because I know that the clock is ticking.
Yeah.
But listen, at the end of the day, it is day to day, isn't it? You live each day, you get as much out of each day as you can. So
Yeah.
we're looking forward to the days leading up to Vancouver.